Hey guys, welcome back to the Crash Bandicoot 4 playthrough. If you want to know what happened in the last episode, my sister came into the room and she brought me food, and I just said, I'm more hungry than I want to do recording, so I just jumped at that opportunity. So, well, I'm back now. I'm back. We're here to talk about the graphic existential crisis that is the reality of the food run. That is what we're really after. What is food running? What is food running? Why does Uber Eats and DoorDash? I think I've used it one time and it was overpriced, and then I just was like, no, I'm never gonna do it again. I'll order a pizza, but if someone's like, do you want to be DoorDash? We saw the cutscene last time. We didn't. Actually, I might not edit that part in. I might just edit it. I just might edit that part out and be like, I don't know. What am I gonna do with that? I might just edit it out and be like, oh, the recording session messed up. My sister didn't come into the room, huh? Because I'm so embarrassed by my family that I wouldn't. I remember being so like distraught when like I could hear like sounds and everything in the background of my recording sessions, and then I heard like there was this really small streamer who was doing really good for himself, and you could hear his like baby and his kids in the background, and I'm like, you know what? I don't think it really matters in the grand scheme of things, as long as you're like having fun. And as long as, you know, you think you're doing a pretty good... Jesus, when you drop, you drop. Holy shit. I really don't think it matters. I don't know why I've always been like, everything has to be perfect when I record. If I hear certain things, I think I just get really embarrassed when other people listen to me talk. Like, if I was just doing this by myself and, like, someone came in and was like, what are you doing? I'd be like, I'm just embarrassed. Just leave me alone. It's just a thing I like to do. Give me a break. No, don't say anything mean to me. Don't be mean to me. I don't know why. Does that say CTR over there? I like that the platform just reappears like that. Oh shit. It's like that level from Robots. Do you remember that movie, Robots? No one remembers that movie. Starring, I almost said Jack Black. That's not right. Starring Robin Williams. Good old Robin Williams and all his good shit. I remember I think I've mentioned this story before. I remember I won tickets to go see the Robots movie from like a DJ station, because as a kid I used to be able to do the whatever the thing where you could force your body down all the way, like you could like, I don't know what you call it, you like sit on your knees and then you force your body to go back all the way. I used to be able to do that as a kid. It was like some weird dance competition or some bullshit like that, and I did it, and I was like, yeah. I did it, and they're like, holy shit, that was pretty cool. It's like, yeah, I'm glad one of my friends taught me how to do that. I can't do it now, I'm too fat. I can't do it no more, but, you know, maybe one day. Maybe one day. I like the trash bots, they're cool. I like the trash bots. Go. Oh shit, I messed it up. I didn't mess it up, here we go. Woo! Woo! Yeah, platforming. I still want to use all the abilities at one time. I want to use time, space. Abukadaba. That's my favorite one. I still love his Abukadaba. Ah, yes, Abukadabigo. Why are they bringing... What the hell did I do to them? What the hell did I do to them? They're trying to deliver TNT crates to me. I thought this was supposed to be a friendly future area, not some garbage. What is this garbage? This is bull. They're like, there's a crazy Bandicoot trying to mess with our future dystopian over here. But yeah, it's the only thing I gotta say about the Robots movie is I saw it as a kid, and I got free tickets to it. So everything came out crystal clear. I remember liking it for the most part. I remember enjoying it. I remember enjoying it thoroughly. It had a message about creativity or some bullshit like that. Wasn't it made by Blue Sky Entertainment? What'd they make? Ice Age? That movie sucks, but you know. They made Ice Age? That movie's garbage. Okay, who watches that shit? You gotta clear my throat. I don't have that liquid courage no more. I ain't got no more. I think I do. Never mind. I don't got that liquid courage. What happened? Holy shit. Listen, you know, we can't be great at video games our first try around. We can't be amazing video game players every single day, you know. We gotta turn it off so we can be with the peasants every now and then. You peasants, you make me sick. I still wish there was a mask that lets you like just take the TNT like a champ. Like you didn't have to worry about it at all. But no, there has to be TNT's the only thing that matters. There's one mask that lets you just like take the nitro crates, no problem. But there's none that like are like, oh, you're immune to TNT explosions. Abakadaboy, yeah. See, that was bullshit. That was garbage. It's a TNT crazy house over here. Why are there robots with TNT mask? Why are there what do you call them? Why are there what do you call them? I don't know how that kills you. I don't know how that how does that kill you? Oh my gosh. Dingoes. I'm glad in the future Dingo's Diner did pretty well for itself. Is this the future where Crash doesn't exist, or is this the future that Crash does exist in? That's the real question we gotta ask ourselves right now. what if the future was just great without Crash? Like Crash is there is like an animated show that did that. It's like, what if I didn't exist? And then it's like the whole thing is like, the world's great, the world's fantastic. No one misses you. No one misses you. You were a blight on society. That's a Fairly Odd Parents episode, I think. You were an absolute blight on society, Timmy Turner. You were a selfish, awful human being. No one liked you. Nobody liked me? Man, that would suck so bad. You're like, I wish I didn't exist. And then it just turns out that everybody's lives are just more better without you. It's just like, wow. Wow, that makes me not want to exist at all. I thought, wasn't it a joke though? Wasn't the episode like, oh, it's just a joke though. I'm just trying to show you that you should respect your life more. You should respect life more or whatever. Son of a bitch. Oh my gosh. I keep messing this up because I'm talking about my existential crisis of what does life truly matter about? What is life truly about? Is it about goals, love, society? There it is, society. Get out your bingo sheet. Society was just mentioned. I haven't got an Aku Aku mask. They give you, I guess if you die 10 times, they give you 1. If you die 20 times, they give you 2. It wouldn't really matter. I just keep dying to the bottomless pit. Or I keep dying to the whatever you call it. I keep dying to the TNT crate, so it doesn't matter in the long run. I keep trying to get all these boxes that I keep saying I'm not going to get, but I just love hitting them. If I just ran through the level normally, it wouldn't be any fun. So I got to hit some of the boxes on the way. I was about to say I could do one jump. I knew I did it right. Checkpoint reached. Oh gosh darn it, a flippity flop. We haven't done a whatever you call it in a forever. An interdimensional portal guy. We haven't done gosh dang it, I forgot his name. We haven't done the other one guy. The other one guy. You know what I'm talking about. The one who can phase in new realities or whatever you call them. Phase, yeah, I'm like trying to aim for that and it wouldn't get it there. Can I just like run across him like this? Wee, jump. That's probably what you're supposed to do. Woo, holy shit. No, at least I didn't jump into the sky. That's my favorite one. It's just like, oh no, you fell into the sky? Okay, you can't just send me back down or some bullshit like that. Listen, this reverse thing takes me a minute to get used to. It's really hard. Woo. Woo! You see that? See that epic MLG shit right there? Oh my gosh, I suck so bad at this game. Did you see that? I like the music sounded like it was getting further away. It's like, oh no, you're going into the void. Crash, no. Crash, no, you gotta get out of the void before it's too late. Yeah. Oh my gosh, every time I like make this jump for these things, it messes, yeah, oh my gosh. It like screws me up so much because it looks weird. It's like the perspective angle for it's all messed up on me. Son of a bitch. I don't like why'd they mix in the gravity guy and the freaking these things, these whatever you calls them, the freaking wall running areas. Fucking A. It's just too much. It's just too much for my little Crash Bandicoot brain to handle. It's just too much. You probably have to do this a different way. Holy shit. Wait, where did I die? How did I die? I just hit the thing. I'm expecting now I really want the game to be like, do you want to skip this part? It's like, no, I'm a man. A man's man doesn't skip levels. Whoosh. Son of a bitch. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I just don't like it. I wish it flipped it or something weird. Oh, thanks for the 2 pity Aku mask. The 2 pity Aku masks that wouldn't do anything because I just keep falling to bottomless pits. It's not like I'm dying to anything else. I'm in focus mode. Here we go. This is it. This is the run. This is the run, baby. Oh yeah, here I can feel it. I can smell it. I can smell it real good right here. Oh yeah, baby. I finally got it. There is interdimensional man. What's over here? I like, he's like, oh, I'm over here. Come use me as your mask. It's like, okay, you're just gonna leave me right here? Whatever. I didn't want to do it anyway. I didn't want to do any weird adventures with you anyway, asshole. It's like, whoa, man, just calm down. What's that say? Oh, I thought it said, I thought that neon sign that we just went past, I thought it said, fuck you. It's like, whoa, Crash, whoa, whoa, calm down there, boy. It's like, fuck you, Crash, fuck you. I can't do it. I can't play this game anymore. This game's hard. This game's way too difficult for my little baby boy brain. For my little big baby boy brain. It just doesn't work anymore. I like that. Yeah, I don't like the, oh shit, I messed this up real bad. Messed this up real bad. Ooh, no I didn't. There we go. It trips me up that you can walk on nitro crates. It trips me up. So it's just like, that's not how Crash Bandicoot normally works. I'm glad I, wait, no, make it, what's this say, Coffee coffee, whatever, I'm going. Oh, that's why we haven't done a lot of these ones. These ones are the easiest ones. These ones are the easiest ones. Says I'm about to die, I was just about to die on one of the platforms. Whee! I like those ones better. They're easier on my little baby boy brain. That's my favorite new joke. My little baby boy brain. It don't work very good. It don't. Okay. It don't work like big baby boy brains. It don't work like those big Reddit boy, wetted boy brains. Son of a bitch! I almost died, but I didn't. It's cyberpunk. Ah! That's the end of the level. All right. All right, Patrick I can't say it. They should get Patrick Warburton in to do a voice for Crash Bandicoot at some point. He should be like, a booga-da-ba. A booga-da-ba, Peter, a booga-da-ba. He makes that big old, he makes that fat stack with the, he makes those fat stacks with the Family Guy money, or whatever you call it. Is my volume on my TV up? It is, kinda. It's like, I could hear Crash go, woohoo. It's like, that's not right. Good thing I have my mic turned down a little bit. The mic wouldn't catch that up. I remember one time that my TV was up so loud that I could hear it through the microphone during a recording session. I'm like, dang it. And I'm going to have to redo it. But then I was like, I could actually sync it to the audio like that and try my best to like make it so low that you can't hear it. And I'm like, I'm genius. I'm a genius. All right, now we got one of those classic Tana, what's the hell's his name? Dingo Dial stages. One of those classic mix match stages with the boy and the girl. You know, sometimes you just gotta sit back, relax, drink a nice cup of Coca-Cola, and ask yourself, real good, is that boomerang worth $200? I think it is. 200 opals for a boomerang? Hell. My favorite platforming game was Ty the Tasmanian Tiger. You damn well better believe it. You better believe it. If I hear anyone talking shit about Ty the Tasmanian Tiger in the comments, I'm gonna fucking murder them. I'm gonna slit their throat and end their existence. Gosh darn it! I haven't played this Dingo Dial in like what, 2 stages? Do you have to play Do you have to play all of Dingo Dial's stages to get his other stages, or is there literally just like 2 stages that I didn't do? Are there like 2 stages that I didn't get done, or some bullshit? And there's only like 2 Dingo. They're like, ah, yes, you can finally play his Dingo Dial for 2 stages. That's it. That's all we got. That's all we could think about. Oh, we really want Tana though. Tana is our girl. Someone was really infatuated with that one. You get out of here. What do you want? That's all you want. I thought I could pick you up or something. Okay, never mind then. Never mind. I was like, oh, I can pick him up and do something crazy with him or some garbage like that. I like Dingo Dial's gameplay style. I probably can't vacuum that one, can I? Oh, I'm like, oh, you can vacuum up a nitro crate. That's cool. Here I come. If I saw this guy running around in the future, I'd be like, holy shit. Holy shit. There's a giant crocodile dingo just casually running around. I mean, his freaking whatever you call it still exists in this universe. So, I mean, I guess some people would know he exists. How many crates are in this? 400 crates. Good freaking lord. That's because he can freaking like, what do you call it? They literally just give Dingo Dial so many crates to smash for no reason. They give him like these giant like things. I know what the vacuum button is. You don't have to keep telling me. You don't have to tell me how to vacuum. I know how to vacuum, kind of, maybe. I know how to vacuum. I did it all the time back in the day. I did it all the freaking time. It was like my time to like think to myself. Because I used to like go with my grandma to like clean a church or whatever. Like at like on like Saturdays or whatever you call it. And I get like $20. And it'd just be like, it was great. What the fuck? Last time he didn't do anything. This time he did everything. What was over here? Is there anything over here? Aha. I would have missed out on all these crates they hid behind me, assholes. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Who designed this game like an asshole? I like his big tail spin. I like his big tail molecular spin. I like when he spins, he wins. He stins? That's not right. That's not a rhyme. It's not a rhyme, but I don't find that to be any kind of crime, if you ask me. I keep accidentally, like, doing the big this guy. Who does he think he is? He needs to get out of here. Just get jumped on. Just get bounced on. Give me that, and I win. Alright, nitro crate bad. Nitro crate bad. Gotta get away from that nitro crate. Gotta get rid of that nitro crate. Get away from me. Get it away. Get it away. Can you blow up into the TNT crates? Uh-oh. I did it. I got him. I got him. You fool. You fell for it. This reminds me of like a Ratchet and Clank level. Like the big sky. Gosh dang, I'm just trying to blow those up. There really should be an aiming reticle for this or something weird like that. Or like a spot where you're like, no, you're gonna aim over there. Is there anything over there? I thought there would be something over there. I like how depressed they are when they fail. When they're like, there goes my box. Shit, I like failed my delivery. Now what? I'm not gonna be able to pay for my kids' college now. This is gonna suck.
It's not to think about that.
It's not what? It's not best to think about what? His thriving business in the future. He doesn't want to think about it, or because it lost its like down home flavor.
Does this mean I have franchise potential?
Yeah, you do, Dingo Dial. Yeah, you do. The kids love Dingo Dial. They're like, oh my gosh, Dingo Dial, he's the greatest. You're like the Piccolo of the series now, where it's like everyone likes you, Dingo Dial. Everyone really just enjoys your presence. You're a good guy to be around. You're a little bit goofy. You're a little bit mean sometimes.
Could I open a restaurant in an airport?
What? Yes, probably. Is that really what you want in your restaurant? You just a bunch of high maintenance assholes trying to get onto the station or what? Onto the station like it's a train station. I guess that's like the most like, oh, I almost failed that so bad. I guess that's like the most like public area you could be a part in. So it's just like, if you had it in an airport, you get so much money out of it. But then if you say the wrong thing on Twitter though, but if you do the wrong thing, you know, your franchise could technically get canceled along with you. I'm just warning you. I'm just warning you, Dingo Dial. You gotta watch out. You gotta watch out what you say, Dingo Dial. I know you're a loose cannon. You play by your own rules. Dingo Dial. I play by my own rules, mate. Holy shit. Holy, how old do you think Dingo Dial is? How old is Dingo Dial? He's a good, solid. This still reminds me of when I had Sonic Heroes as a kid, and you could look into the manual, and it says like Sonic's like 16, Amy's like 12. Who else? Rouge is Sonic 16? I think he's 14 or something like that. I just remember in the manual it gave you all their ages, and I'm like, I thought Sonic was older than that. I'm glad. It'd be really weird if there was a manual for Mario, and it's like, Mario, 38. It's like, oh, you're looking pretty good for 38. I gotta give him that. Peach, 1,000. Jeez Louise, girl. What kind of makeup is she using? Holy shit. You know that Sonic Heroes manual probably spawned a lot more fan fiction that way. It was originally supposed to stop that from happening, because it's like, look, they're like young children or whatever, but then it's like, no, that makes it even better. It's like, oh, Jesus Christ, here we go. Oh, here we go. The weirdos are out again. How old's Silver? 12? He's actually 16 in my fanfiction, so it makes it a lot easier for the kids. Who reads fan fiction? That stuff's boring. That stuff's boring. Sonic came and swept me off my feet, and then he showed me his feet. Ooh, it's like, okay, calm down there. Hold on. And then Sonic showed me his big blue feet. Yes. Indeed. It's like, woof. Woof. I'm glad I never read all. What the fuck? I'm glad I never read a lot of fanfic. I don't think I wanted to. There's never, like, there was like the only fan fiction thing I think I would watch was like Sonic and Mario and they're like Super Saiyan God, whatever you call it, like the Mario Ball Z or Sonic Ball Z or whatever you call it. Like, that's my kind of fan fiction where it's just like, this is an epic action thriller, and here we go. It's like, Mario, put on the leaf. Put on the leaf. It will give you a power boost. It'll give you. I can't get past this jump. Holy shit. I can't get past this jump to save my damn life. Holy shit. And then there's all these Nitro Crate guys following me. It's not fun. It's not fun in the slightest. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Go, you beautiful fool. You beautiful fool. I like that one's like, oh, you come close to me? I'm gonna go into anger mode. You ain't gonna see it coming. And then it's like, okay, he's gone. I'm so glad that they tried different gameplay styles for this game. Every time I gotta get used to like how his jetpack works. It doesn't work the way I think it does. Like when you hit X, I thought you're supposed to hold X. You're not supposed to like release it immediately. And I'm just not used to that half the time. Gosh dang it! You're lucky I had an Aku Aku mask on standby.
Because I saw my future franchise. Oh bollocks, my head hurts.
Oh bollocks, me head hurts. Oh no, he's gonna. Oh shit!
Is here. I hope it's spicy and fried.
Oh, I forgot we're going for food. There's nothing. There's no real point to this area at all. But yeah, Sonic Heroes. I just every time I play that game, that's all I think of. That's all I remember. I remember being like, oh my gosh. I remember I had the manual for Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, and it showed you all the kids in it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg. And Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg, they can't speak. There's no Billy and the Hatcher and the Giant Egg fan fictions. That's what we really need in life. No, it's not. But yeah, Sonic. Didn't they try to like reboot Sonic Ball Z or whatever you called it? Like Super Nintendo Ball Z? Some bullshit. I forgot what the name of it was. But they tried to reboot it, and then like Nintendo like gave them a cease and desist, and it's like, gosh dang it. We can't have anything in this world, can we, Nintendo? Why can't we do this? Why can't we have fun? Why can't we be like, oh yes, this is a cute little oh, she can't duck underneath it. She has to she just does the thing normally. She just does the plat. See, she can double jump. It screws me up when you play as Cortex and he can't double jump. I'm just so used to it. Freaking Dingo Dial technically has a double jump with his glide. Oh shit. Why do they make platforms that can do this? I don't like it one bit. I don't like it one bit. I wish they'd stop. A beautiful blue streak of hair. I want to name a part. They ruined Crash Bandicoot with this SJW garbage, but I know like there's gonna be like a commenter who's like, yeah, they totally did. Ugh, I can't believe it. And it's like, the whole point of it was to make a joke about how people get butthurt about just stupid shit sometimes. It's so dumb. It's so dumb that you can waste most of your life on that dumb shit, and you think it's cool because you're like, yeah, against it all, and then you realize that everybody's a big baby and they need to get over themselves. I think once you realize that everyone's a big baby, and they all act like they're higher and mighty than thou, then you like you're like, oh shit, well, why'd I ever listen to these people? Because they complain and they can't take criticism just like everybody else could. They're just as bad as the people they used to criticize, so wow, I was like, yeah, I'm totally anti-SJW and I don't like them one bit, and then you realize it's like, oh, these people are terrible people, never mind. These people are awful people, what's the point? There are some things where you're like, yeah, you probably like forcing like some kind of like forcing like your own political beliefs on things, and then there's other times where it's like, woo. And then there's other times where it's just like, yeah, there's no problem if you change Tawna's character. It's not gonna make the game worse. It's not like she's like, oh, now I'm a lesbian too, and everything else. It's like, no, she's just like, she's Rebel Tawna. She plays by her own rules. And it's like real Tana's is gonna probably be in one of the other games, maybe. I'm just saying, multi-dimensional evil Crash. That's all I want. That's all I want out of life. I was like, get stunned, boy. I can never see these gosh darn thingamajigs. I think really one of the creators on Crash Bandicoot was like, on Crash 4 was like, girl, guys, I'm really into Tana. Like I really love her. I loved her since I was a little boy. I loved her since I was a little boy, and I want to make her beautiful again. I want to make her big and beautiful again. Don't add the shock animation into it. It's gonna make me sad. Don't add the animation where she gets like completely devastated by electricity. That would make me extremely sad, cause she's my waifu. She's my big waifu. I think I still every time I think about it, I'm like, I want Crash to be like, I used to boink that. She was my girlfriend. Come on, it was a joke. It would be a cute, funny joke. Crash is like, oh, Tana, remember we dated? Oh, well, Crash can't talk. Gosh dang it. This would make so much more sense if Crash could talk, but Crash is not supposed to talk. Because if he started talking, you'd be like, ugh. You'd be like, ugh. Why is he talking? That's where we can do they're ruining Crash Bandicoot because he can talk now? What? That reminds me of the beginning of Jak and Daxter, where it's like Jak all of a sudden starts talking, and then Daxter's like, whoa, buddy, calm down. The whole joke is that he doesn't really know how to talk to people correctly, so he's like, where's that damn chaos? He's like, I want to murder somebody. It's like, calm down, Jak. Jeez Louise. I want to murder Baron Praxis. It's like, okay. Oh, and I love Daxter's like, yeah, he's kind of new to the whole talking thing. He wasn't much of a talker back in the day. Jeez Louise, that was like closer than ham it was. That was closer than a bottle of ham on a Sunday morning. Get that. Here we go. Here we go. Big Crash Bandicoot jump. Whee! I like doing the... See, this is totally Ratchet and Clank. Every time I see it, I'm like, Ratchet and Clank. This is it. They took all their inspiration from Crash Bandicoot 2 on Ratchet and Clank. See, she has a gosh dang it. She has a grappling hook. She has a grappling hook. She hits buttons. I have to do this stupid thing again. Gosh darn it. I have to keep doing this. Oh my gosh. Why'd they make the level so hard? Who do they think I am? Jonathan Tronithith? Who do they think I am? Son of a bitch. I don't know why I don't wait just for the longer bus and then just go for it like that, but hey. We don't judge here at the Electrified Gaming channel. We don't shoot our octaves in a high enough state that we create a justified reasoning for doing that. I just like sounding like I know big words. I would talk about YouTubers I don't like, but I don't really want to right now. I don't really want to. I'd have to be like really upset about something to be able to do it. Like one of the few like YouTubers I don't like is the Quartering, but you know, it's funny because I used to watch it, and he's one of the reasons that I became like, why do you make a mountain out of a molehill? There are some things where I'm like, yeah, I guess that makes sense to like criticize or be like, yeah, you can criticize that one. I'll give you that. But then there's just like ones where it's like, there's a character who, son of a bitch. There's this character and she says she's trans in this, and it's get woke, go broke. It's like, that's not at all. It's just a dumb character. It's just a dumb character in a video game. Who cares if they're trans or whatever? Fuck it. Who gives a shit anymore? That reminds me of when you play Cyberpunk or whatever, there's a trans character. I didn't figure it out till she mentioned it. And it's probably the most obvious thing in the world because she has the flag on the back of her car. And I was like, oh, she's trans. oh. Because like I'm just talking to her and she's like, yeah, after I had my transition surgery, I'm like, wait, what? Wait a minute, what? You think it'd be easier in 2077? You can get, oh my gosh, I'm glad I had an Aku Aku mask. You think it'd be easier to get transition surgery in 2027?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I thought that. I'm like, it should be easier. You can get freaking metal crafted into your body. It better be easier. It could be like, I'm injecting you with the hormones. It's like, it's working. Now give me the big robo arms. It's like, okay, you gotta calm down there. Listen. I want big robo arms. Just give me a break. I seriously thought when I first played the game, I'm like, You're supposed to jump off, and you're supposed to jump off, and I just kept going with it, just like, I'm gonna go with it. I want the big, I seriously, every time when I started that game, I'm like, gorilla arms. They're gonna make my arms, like, ginormous, right? And it's like, no, that's not what happened. I just got, like, oh, Jesus Christ. I almost, like, threw up in my mouth. I just got arms to beat me up with. It's one of the, oh, yeah, I remember, the quartering and, like, Young Yeah are, like, two things that I just, like, stopped listening to, because I don't know why. The quartering, because he's a dumbass, and Young Yeah, because I just didn't care anymore. Like I don't care anymore. Did you know that this person's doing? Did you know that it's sort of like it's just like dogpiling, pretty much. It's like this person said this, and then you get like 700 people being like, oh yeah, that person did say that. It's like, did you hear that Fallout said this about their characters or some bullshit like that? Gosh dang it, I could have had all the boxes, and I just didn't care. How many videos do you need to make about Fallout 76? How many videos do you need to make about one game? Oh, that would have been a cool... Wait, I want to see if she gets mad if you try to go back. Oh, she does. She gets really upset when you try to go back. She's like, you better not go back to that fucking level.